Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you how to make a super easy and delicious lasagna. So in case you guys want to know how to make this recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Okay, so we're going to begin by making our sauce. We're going to grab our Dutch oven, set it on medium-high heat, add a little bit of oil and allow it to heat up. Once the oil is nice and hot, we're going to add half of a small white onion chopped, 3 tablespoons of freshly chopped parsley, 3 tablespoons of basil, and we're just going to saute for a couple minutes. Okay, so after a couple minutes, we're going to add 2 minced garlic cloves. Give it about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, we're going to add 2 pounds of ground beef, or you can mix it in with sausage. And I'm going to be seasoning my meat with 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of oregano, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Salt, I'm using 2 teaspoons and 1.5 teaspoons of chili flakes. Now we're just going to begin to break it down and allow the meat to cook. Okay, so after 5 minutes, we're going to drain all of the fat. Okay, so once we remove all of the fat, now I'm going to be adding 4 ounces of green chiles. Of course, that's all optional. Just mix it in there. Give it a couple minutes. Okay, so after a couple minutes, we're going to be adding 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes. Just going to be adding a little water in my can. That's about half a cup of water. And along with the crushed tomatoes, we're going to be adding 15 ounces of tomato sauce. And to help with the acid of the tomatoes, we're going to be adding 4 teaspoons of sugar. So just mix it. And now we're just going to bring it to a simmer. Once our sauce comes to a simmer, we're going to taste it for salt and see if you want to add any more. For me, it's perfect, and if it's too acidy, go ahead and add a little bit more sugar, but for me, this is perfect. So now we're going to be adding 2 bay leaves. Reduce the heat to the lowest setting. Cover it and allow it to simmer for 30 minutes. Make sure that you stir it occasionally. All right, guys, so after 30 minutes, our sauce is done, and this is what it should look like. So now we're just going to set it to the side and get our lasagna ready. To our pot, we're going to bring water to a boil along with salt. Once it comes to a boil, we're going to add our lasagna, and we're going to be cooking our lasagna for about 8 minutes. Make sure that you move them around so they don't stick. Okay, while we wait for our pasta, we're going to get our cheese ready. Okay, so for our ricotta mixture, we're going to be mixing 15 ounces of ricotta along with 3 tablespoons of fresh parsley, a little bit of salt and black pepper, a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Just begin to mix it. Okay, so now we're going to add 1 egg and just mix it all together. Okay, so once that's mixed, on a separate bowl, we're going to be mixing 3/4 of a cup of Romano cheese, 3/4 of a cup of Parmesan cheese. And just mix it. Okay, and now we're just going to set it to the side and preheat our oven to 375 degrees. Okay, and once our pasta is ready, drain the water, and now we can get ready to put our lasagna together. To put our lasagna together, we're going to spray our baking dish with nonstick cooking spray. Now we're going to add about 1.5 cups of our sauce. And just evenly spread it. Okay, we're going to grab our lasagna and add about 4 pastas. You make sure that your pastas are nice and dry. Okay, now we're going to add about 1 cup of our ricotta mixture. and just spread it. We're going to grab a few slices of provolone cheese, place it on top. Going to grab some mozzarella. I'm going to grab our Parmesan cheese and Romano. And we're just going to repeat the steps. So add the sauce. And repeat the same steps. Okay, so I did 3 layers of lasagna, and on the last layer, I just make sure that I added the mozzarella cheese on top. And on top of that, I'm just going to top it with some fresh parsley, just to add some color and a little extra flavor. Okay. And now we're just going to cover it. Make sure that you spray some non-stick cooking spray on your foil so the cheese doesn't get stuck to it. Okay, so just close it tight. And we're going to place it in our oven at 375 degrees for 30 minutes. All right guys, so after 30 minutes, we're going to remove the foil from our lasagna and bake for another 10 minutes. Okay, so after 10 minutes, our lasagna is done. So we're going to allow it to sit for 15 minutes before we get ready to cut into it. Alrighty guys, and after 15 minutes, we can now get ready to cut into our lasagna. Just cut it.
Okay, grab a piece, serve, and enjoy.
Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now I am so ready, you guys. Let me tell you that everyone is ready. We love lasagna, especially when it's homemade. It's so cheesy. Look at that. Oh, I'm so ready. So I hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much as we do. Cheers and enjoy. So delicious. And so cheesy. The sauce is just perfect. And it's not spicy, it's just the best. For easy and delicious lasagna. I hope you guys are enjoying watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and family, and if you ever get this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.